Hi, I just finished my PTs for the evening, and I thought I would just go through some tips and advice that you might be assuming that I'm going to do to try and reduce body fat over the next week. There's lots of assumptions out there, and hold on, let me just see if I can adjust. Does that look better? Well, the screen looks better. I do apologise because I've obviously been training, I'm sweating, my hair's all awful, and I have no makeup left. Right, so things I'm not going to do to try and reduce my body fat over the next week. You'll probably assume that I'm going to be starving myself, restricting my calories, things like that to reduce my body fat. Not going to be doing that. I'm going to be reducing the amount of crap I eat, the biscuits, the cakes, because I'm really bad on that level. Other than that, my diet is actually really good because I have lots of vegetables, I have lots of NutriBullets blasts, I have lots of protein to help with recovery, I have lots of good carbohydrates, so I fuel my workout. The thing with starving yourself or significantly reducing your calorie intake means that your body goes into a kind of starvation mode, and that reduces your metabolism. A lot of women reduce their intake, they reduce their metabolism because your body goes in sluggish. It wants to hold on to our fat. You know, we're designed to keep a certain amount of fat. So if we're restricting our intake, our metabolism slows down so we don't lose too much. You know, we're fighting against our genetics, as it were. So that's why when a lot of people diet, they go on detoxes, they starve themselves, etc. They then kind of rebound and they put the weight back on really quickly. Or they may go back to eating what they were initially. The fact that their metabolism's slower, the 2,000 calories they had previously on a day-to-day basis wasn't adding weight. Going back to that after they've reduced their metabolism, those 2,000 calories aren't getting burnt as quickly. So that where the weight actually comes back on and the fat comes back on. So I'm not going to starve, I'm not going to detox. I'm not going to be doing loads of cardio. I don't really like cardio. If I go running, I like to go out running where it's nice, trees, in the countryside. I can't abide cardio at the gym. Cardio, women are really preoccupied with getting on the treadmill, getting on the cross trainer, and seeing the amount of calories that they burn come up on the screen in front of them, alleged amount of calories we burn. And we like that because we think, yeah, we've burnt that, and we've got a kind of an amount that we believe that we've achieved on the fat burning front. I go for resistance training. That way we get a cardio output because we're working our heart if we do it in the right way, but also we're toning the muscles, we're building that muscle tone that tightens our bodies, flattens our stomach, gives us a nicer shape, makes us stronger, and with that also you get an additional benefit. When you build muscle, that actually increases your metabolism. It's more expensive, okay? So a body which lots of muscle is going to be burning on a daily basis way more calories than a body that hasn't got the muscle. Another thing I'm not going to do is restrict my carbs. I'm going to reduce my carbs in the form of not eating my cakes, hopefully, fingers crossed, not eating the biscuits and things like that. But carbs, they fuel our bodies. These ideas that we should only have protein in the vegetables, you know, our bodies don't fuel enough. I do a lot of training. I want my training to be productive. If I haven't got the energy, if I haven't got the good carbohydrates to fuel those workouts, I'm not going to be getting the results that I want. So I'm not going to be reducing my carbs. I'm going to be making sure that the ones I do have are the best ones and they aren't giving me extra sugar and the extra added crap. I'm not going to be reducing my fat, apart from, I say, the biscuits, the cakes, and whatever, because there are so many good fats out there that are essential for your body. I'm a big believer in coconut oil. I'll probably do another video about coconut oil because it is just so good for you in so many ways. And it's actually been proven to reduce body fat, increasing your fat intake in form of coconut oil, proven to reduce your actual body fat. It's real. I'm I am going to start taking my fat burners. Where are they? There they are. Fat burners, I go for the ones from Definition Nutrition. They increase your metabolism, so they speed you up. They also act as a bit of an appetite suppressant. I do recommend them to lots of my ladies. Lots of them take them. It's not a case that you should be taking them and stop eating. It's a case that, you know, it will help stop lots of those cravings, lots of that binge eating, and you can have smaller portions, because a lot of us just have too much. We eat too quickly, we don't feel full quick enough, and we have more than we actually need. So they're really good on that front. So I will start, I haven't taken them for a while, I'm going to start taking those. And I'm going to be sticking with the training that I'm doing. I'm not going to be increasing. It's literally going to be looking at a lot of my diet, because abs are made in the kitchen, and then, you know, we will do stomach exercises. We will reduce and restrict our stomach by just pulling in the muscle, making it tighter, making it stronger. I will be doing a little bit more ab workout, but to see abs, to get muscle definition, it's down in your diet. I'll give you some more tips on how to reduce body fat over the next week. And I'm going to go and have a bath now. Toodaloo.